Happy birthdays as well. You always find the latest courtyard permanent solution. Out of the box.
Hello and welcome to Radio Waves by Todderbert. Today I'll be reviewing the Sony ICF-306 FM/AM portable radio. I purchased my radio for a total of $26.75 from Amazon. And here's the box. So on the box we have a picture of the radio, information, FM/AM. It has a red LED tuning indicator right there, LED battery status indicator right there, and a convenient carrying handle located on the back of the radio. Okay, this side, this goes over some basic pictures, some stickers. On the back, we have pictures showing changing the batteries, LED tuning indicator, what it requires, 2 AA batteries, and what the carrying handle is showing. Alright, so I took the radio out of the box already, so we'll go ahead and show you what was inside the box. In the box, you get a Sony warranty, terms and conditions, and where to send it if you have trouble. So there we go. Next, we get a user manual, Sony FM/AM radio operating instructions. Read it thoroughly so you don't become confused, though it's probably the easiest radio you'll ever use. Didn't mean to rhyme there, but that sounded good. I love this picture right there. Don't grab your antenna like that. It makes me laugh every time I see that. Okay, it talks about the headphones. It's FM mono. So, okay. So we're going to go ahead and fold that back up and get to the radio. So here's the radio. We'll go over basic dimensions. We have 7.5 inches long, 3 3/4 inches high, and a depth of 2 inches. On the front of the radio, you can see our tuning scale, 88 to 108 megahertz. The AM scale is 530 to 1600 kilohertz. You can see over here we have the battery indicator that lights up green. Here we have a tuning indicator that lights up red. Below you can see a metal speaker grill that goes across the whole front of the radio, which I think is pretty awesome, and even wraps around the corners. The speaker sounds really good. It is a 2.5 inch speaker. There's nothing over here. It'd be kind of cool if there was some kind of image behind there or something neat, but they left it blank, which is cool. I like it. This finish is high gloss here. It goes around the top of the radio there. It picks up fingerprints like crazy, just like the P26 and the P36. Okay, so left side of the radio is blank. Right side of the radio, we have our volume control knob. Easy to use. Headphone jack. Headphones sound very good if you like deep bass. So when you're on AM, it's bassy. If you're on FM, it's bassy. There's no tone control, so you just gotta like it. So I particularly don't like it, but it sounded good as far as no hiss or no artifacts, so it sounded really nice. And on the bottom, we got some Sony branding. On top, we have the on-off switch. It acts as our band select, AM/FM. Tuning knob. Tuning is very smooth and easy to use due to its wide nature. Here we have the model number, and then of course the antenna here. This antenna is pretty cool. It extends out to a total of 17 inches. Not very tall, but the neat thing about it is it pivots 360. So that is a pretty handy option to have. I haven't seen that yet, so that's a first on a Sony that I recently reviewed. And the back of the radio. Let's get this back down first. You can see where the carrying handle is. It flips back into a stowaway position, so you just pull this up and it locks up in the carrying position. Now you got your handle. You can see it holds the weight of the radio pretty well when it's in the open position. So we're going to leave that up to put our batteries in. As you'll notice, it has a vented case, and then here is our battery compartment door, and it's a hinged variety. I just love how they've been just make this a really nice setup with the separate battery bays. Just a sign of quality. So we'll go ahead and put some 2 AA batteries in. My go-to Amazon Basic high capacities. These things are amazing. If you haven't bought rechargeable batteries like this, give them a shot. You'll like them. They work really well. Save you some money over the long haul. Okay, so I'm going to fold this back down. We got the idea of the carrying handle. And we're going to turn it on and see what it sounds like. But a quick thing before I do that, we'll do a size comparison. So what I brought out here, I brought out my 36 to give you an idea of the size difference. Don't know if that helps you visually to see that. And then I brought out my 2.6 for another size comparison. So definitely a different league radio. Of course, they're going to have better sound with that speaker. Give you a better idea. There you go. All right. And of course, Iron Man. All right. Let's go ahead and turn this on and see what we can hear. Turn to AM first. We're going to do a band scan. I'll try to keep it pretty short and sweet, but we'll see what we can pick up tonight. It's about 12:30 a.m. in the morning, Central Standard Time, in Chicago, Illinois, and we'll see what we can hear.
Tri-State, two right lanes are blocked off at US 41 because of a crash. On the expressways coming in on the Kennedy, right shoulder is blocked off at Kimball because of a crash.
42 points, although a season low 1 assist. So he accounted for a season low 34. With another swinging in, a chance of nobody beating a high low team.
That's our 650 Nashville.
University of Illinois can't be beat. The Fighting Illini, the U of I Community Credit Union, and
670 local.
together. Apply today at IlliniCard.org. That's
You need transferred? Do you want to earn a quality degree from a world-renowned university?
This is WLW
If you answered
Cincinnati.
yes to any of these questions, Arizona State University is the perfect school.
Or maybe you do and you just don't know what to wear, what to get them.
720 WGN.
Monopod Dramatic here
Chicago.
to tell you no matter what, Ovation Cell Therapy is the...
Dreams of yesterday.
Zoomer Radio 740. The tone quality on this AM is just so sweet. I'm in love with this radio. It sounds so good.
He took the 100 pounds to play. That drove him back. We got severe weather. We got about 100. Dr. Fine. And a generally 4-hour breaking news center.
Very well. Excuse us.
So I think I had Detroit there, WJR.
That kid, he's going to louse you up. How can he louse?
This is 780 WBBM Classic Radio Night between 12 a.m. to 1 p.m. 1 a.m.
Harris, Julius
Central.
had a wonderful suggestion, and I think you'll go for it. Would you object to our putting a team on in your place? That depends. Who are they? A couple of unknowns named Joseph Levitt and Dino Crissetti. Crissetti and Levitt? That sounds like a funeral parlor. Well, you won't object to their replacing you. You'll sign this approval form? Why not?
They have the...
And Young, and the song is Ohio. Of course, it was about the Kent State shootings by the National Guard of students. Horrible. Here's the story.
Well, you just heard Dr. Sky talking about things going on in the sky, and next Tuesday he is our special luncheon guest as we kick off our luncheon series for 2018. I'll be there with him in Los Angeles.
This is 8:40, I believe.
There's still that table available.
De grosses lignes, on crée de nouvelles structures, de superstructures. Bon, Gaétan Barrette a tenté de couper un petit peu dans
860 Toronto.
ces structures-là, mais ça ne fait que
To get out of debt, call Consolidated Credit now. 5 million people with credit card debt. They can consolidate your debts into one lower payment, reduce your interest rate, and get you out of debt fast. If you're struggling with credit card debt, the first step is yours. Call Consolidated Credit now. Call 800-753-5611. 800-753-5611. That's 800-753-5611. Consolidated Credit Counseling Services Incorporated, 5701 West Sunrise Boulevard, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, 33313. Not a phone company. Licensed by the New York Department of Financial Services or by the Vermont Department of Financial Regulation. Maryland DM 19, Oregon DM 80031. Licensed by the Virginia State Corporation Commission. License number DC 32. A few years back,
Can't figure that out. Not sure.
California.
Right. I'm guessing it will. The attorney for the company.
online filtration company. And you can get a Focus Bass brand filter.
Sound or look like a guy who is nearing retirement.
It's a fixable thing, and I don't believe when you talk about
this is local.
I mean, a man team or the zone team.
WLS, I believe, 1000.
They gotta play harder.
It's a real sensitive radio. Just give you a heads up. Also, want to let you know that the battery, they rated it 100 hours again, like the smaller radios, which I'm pretty surprised. But I guess that means you have to pretty low volume to achieve that.
Be in the conversation. Now, Kentucky's not who they've been. Carolina's not who they've been. I mean, like, I look at Carolina. How many pros?
When you look at that, and no person.
Radar weather brought to you by with live acoustic music every Tuesday starting at 7:30. Never a cover charge. Masons, just west of Green Bay Road on Highway 20.
Tonight, we look for partly cloudy skies. Low temperature around 5. For Tuesday, mostly sunny and cold with a high temperature of 18. More snow possible on Wednesday with a high of 20. I'm today's CMJ4 meteorologist, Brian is Nancy. Weather twice the hour on Kenosha's radio station, AM 1050, WLIP.
It must be a low wattage station. They're not super far away from me.
The museum will be flagged by... Welcome back to Coast. George Norrie with you. Rachel Stavis with us. Her book, Sister of Darkness. If you've got this energy, you'll perform maybe 5 a day, primarily during the daytime.
Yes, provided again that on men's shoulders. But they themselves tell you what they have if they... Well, for me, I can see it. It's very easy for me. I can actually even look at someone's picture and tell you what they have. I mean, what I call like a realm walker, for example.
Well, how do you know?
And then it basically the ones that come to children often have imaginary friends, sometimes deceased loved ones, sometimes
maybe not so great in the middle. What do you think his future is in the city, and are you?
There would have been a
$16.20, trying to sneak in there. New stations. It's interesting. So we're probably bands going higher here. Okay, so that concludes our AM. So we go to FM, raise our antenna. Yeah, this real sensitive on the AM, just not a lot of selectivity, similar to the smaller Sonys that I've had here. We'll go ahead and see what we can get on FM. If you hear noises outside, it's a snowblower crew removing my snow, which is good. Okay, so this radio is interesting. I keep thinking this is the tuning knob, but it's actually the volume control. So we're going to go ahead and just go to the bottom of the band on the FM and see what we can pick up and how it sounds. I'll pivot this antenna a little bit.
$18, $16, $14.
That way, there's no competition, there's no comparison. It's just
the order being only
2 for your copy. Angels really have wings. I don't want to hear
away.
In a brilliantly organized parade, over 600 militants dressed in
Also sounds really good on the FM. Clear, crisp, bright. That's the kind of tone I like. If I can't have control on it, that's what I want.
more rights. The women
His father knows, you know, to could have just said it's the most spectacular parade.
Try Lato.com, subscription box that sends brand name clothing and accessories right to your door for one low monthly fee. Choose from brands like these.
Rockin, man. Dude, this radio's cool. I'm liking it. Doing pretty good FM wise. This location.
Myself crazy, out of my mind, out of my mind. Wrote it down and read it out. hoping it would save me.
There we go. Snow dudes are loud out there. Jeez. But, yeah, I can't blame them. They probably want to go home.
For you and the kid and shelter pet stories, visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a pet. Star 105.com.
Stay safe out on your knees. Someone you trust can help you breathe. Inhale that drug, but you start to choke. You fall on the ounce of an inside joke.
Sure is the best time to waterproof your basement.
The drive to be more so you can do more for you.
Exactly what my mom needs, and she gets that extra special care. They focus on what my mom can do, not what she can't do. It is very spacious.
Wyjątkowo pozytywny wpływ. Działa przeciwbakteryjnie, hamująco na wzrost komórek rakowych.
White Oaks at McHenry's brand new memory care community is now open. White Oaks specializes in Alzheimer's disease and early relapses with a focus on
Okay, let's try something here. That was our FM band. It sounded really good. Like I said, a little tiny antenna, a bad location, but it helps us get an idea of what can be accomplished. So decent performer, and it sounds really nice. So we're going to go ahead and do a quick check. I want to show you something here. We're going to compare radios.
Really down to earth and warm, and was very thoughtful about her comments on the
So this
Women's
is
March.
720.
So it's just nice to chat with her.
Local station WGN.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Are you just counting down the days? So you guys, I've left festivals before and been like,
And then I'll
I
take
know
out
I'm gonna do this next time and start
the
planning
36.
for the next one. Have you started doing that already?
So remember, $26.75. This was about 20. So we'll see what this little dude can do. Turn it on.
Yes, but that's really audio only, and so that means you're kind of at the tail end of the red carpet. So I'm not going to do that again. I'm bringing a film crew, and I'm going to the front of the red carpet line.
Yeah.
I just can't wait.
Yeah, set your tripod up and just elbow your way through that crowd. You gotta do that. That takes care of it.
I'm ready.
So where do people and all of your coverage on the red carpet?
Okay, well,
Sundance.
definitely
Well, so you can just go to
the speaker's
WGN
rocking here. And then I
The
brought
link
out
that's right on WGNradio.com.
our little
And
2.6
then
model. So let's go ahead and turn this on.
there, I think you go to the entertainment section
My cat
and click on
been
dinner
around
party.
here. Okay,
So my
turn that down. We'll turn this one up. 26.
something that's more direct, just go to the dinnerparty.tv.
So go to the dinnerparty.tv or find
The 306.
And great to catch up with you. And please don't rub it in our faces.
26.
You are enjoying the warm weather of Los Angeles.
You guys, you can do it. You only, 3 more months?
Okay, all right.
And the 306.
It's great to catch up with you, Elizabeth. Have a great night. We'll talk to you again soon.
Thanks, Patty.
Thank you. Talk to
Okay,
you.
we'll turn this off and give our final thoughts. I love how it stands because it's super wide. Yeah, you gotta love that. This portable is really amazing. Not only, I know it's not as small and portable as these guys, but it's not bad. It's like the size of one of my bigger realistics that I reviewed. No, it's a little bit bigger than that, but still, it's pretty neat. It's about like a small tablet size, I would say, or like an iPhone 6 Plus, or whatever you call those monster iPhones, about that big. Yeah, but it's a great radio. I love this all metal grill that goes all the way across. Very nice. The scale's a little longer. It just feels like I can tune more stations in. And I like the AM being sensitive. I can probably find some stations out there with it, but mainly for broadcast, this sounds really good. For my close stations, I'm very happy with that. The handle, convenient. Don't know if it's needed because it's a small radio, but it's there nonetheless. Let's see what else I like about it. The batteries being 2 AA still, just like the other two radios here, and having the same runtime. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's a similar electronics, but I'm imagining that they're allowing it lower volumes with that bigger speaker to get that rating. But yeah, this 306 I would definitely add to the collection because the price is like, anywhere from like $6 to $8 more than those other two radios, and you get such a great tone quality out of FM and AM, and it's portable. It's not too big. It won't fit in your pocket, but easy to grab and put in a bag and take off and go somewhere with it. Definitely a recommended buy in my book. So if you like this Sony and you like this video, hit the thumbs up icon. If you want to subscribe to my channel, feel free to hit the subscribe button. I put a video up every evening. I always feature new products, used products, comparison videos, like our little favorite white magic boy right here, the little Nia, and I'm planning on doing a Nia versus my new Sony, the EX, what's this bad boy here? I got it out. This guy right here, the EX5 MK2. So that's going to be the future, and possibly even my super radio. So yeah, those comparison videos are going to be fun. I'm going to do some revisits too. I got a Sanjin SR35 I want to revisit. I want to revisit a couple of my Texans that I definitely need to do a little bit more in-depth review on for you guys. So look forward to those videos. And then definitely on this radio, if you love this radio, if you don't like this radio, if you know of a different alternative to this radio, let me know in the comments section down below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. And I'll definitely reply to any comments if there's something I missed on this radio that you want to know about. There's not much here to really gather. It's pretty basic and simple. So there you are. The Sony ICF-306. Run out and buy one now. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.